All right, from cleaning your home to owning a home, we're tackling some tough questions about the housing market right here in Las Vegas. Good thing I've got Dave Tina here with the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors. Hello, Dave.
How you doing?
I am doing well. So we've heard the housing market is heating up. Is that good for buyers or sellers? I mean, everyone always wants to know.
Opportunity is everywhere.
Okay.
But right now, it's definitely leaning towards sellers.
Okay.
Houses are going faster, prices are going up. But so right now, definitely seller's market.
Do you think it's mostly because I've heard rumors that, because of the Raiders coming here and because of all those changes that the housing market is going to get even hotter?
I think that's an ancillary effect.
Okay.
With or without the Raiders, as great as that is, we're doing really well in our healthy economy. There's a lot of demand for houses in this valley.
Okay, and you mentioned that homes are selling, and they're selling pretty fast nowadays.
We measure between how many houses are going into escrow within 30 days and 60 days. We're up to almost 70%, about 68.5% within 30 days. 83% of houses are going into escrow within 60. So 8.5 out of 10 houses are listed and in escrow within 60 days.
Okay, so what about those other 20%? If there's not some movement within 60 days, what should we be doing?
I think if you're the maybe 1 or 2 out of 10 that aren't selling, most likely it's price.
Okay.
So, I mean, there could be some other factors. Maybe it's not being marketed correctly, but maybe 8 out of 10 times you're too high.
But make some changes there.
Yes,
all right.
definitely.
So it sounds good for sellers, but buyers, you say, don't get discouraged.
Yeah, so I want to make sure that there's a clarification between an inventory shortage and a housing shortage.
Okay. Right.
Inventory is just what's available right now.
And there's not a lot.
No, there's not. It's 45-day, 2-month supply, which is low. But we're on track to sell more houses this year than we have since 2012.
Okay.
So supply's going up, it's just demand's going up faster than supply.
So that is good news, because first you look at it and think there's nothing out there. There's absolutely nothing out there. Like you said, they're actually selling. You said less than about 30, 45 days
of a supply. Yeah, and normal is 6 months.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot. But more people are moving here, so the demand is growing, so it actually kind of evens out a little bit more.
Who wouldn't want to live here? I mean, it's one of the best cities here.
Who wouldn't want to live here? And of course, working with a realtor is the best way to go.
97% of all transactions are done with a realtor. You wouldn't represent yourself in the court of law without an attorney. Why would you buy a house without a realtor?
Actually, it's really nice having that person who can kind of walk you through everything.
Exactly.
Even if you've bought homes before, it's always good having someone in your court. Dave, thank you so much for joining us. And thanks to GLVAR for being one of our Community Pride partners. We love you guys.
And last time Dave was on the show, he gave me some advice. 2 weeks later, I'm now a homeowner.
Yeah,
so
Lynn.
thanks, Dave.
Such a big girl.